Welcome back. Our discussion about Germany and Indonesia and the renewable solar energy cooperation. And we have Mr. Alexander Kaub, the CEO of inutec Solarzentrum Germany and entrepreneurs. Continue about our discussion. So, what scheme that you will offer to Indonesia about this solar system energy?
It is one of the things that is very important to create transparent systems. Here you have to see the production cost of energy.
Okay.
That is very important. And to compare this production cost of diesel energy and burning oil and all these things, to compare with all the production cost of solar energy, and then you see that solar energy is very cost-effective energy and will succeed. And will be the solution for the country. But here the government and also we all have to help to change the policy, that we help the best solution to take place. And so there are some things are important. So there are a lot of investors all over the world who would invest, but they need trustable surroundings for the things.
Exactly.
And so for example, a feed-in tariff and a trustable policy, transparent policy that you see, how it works. So,
talking about Indonesian government policy on energy, like the energy issue, so many uncertain policy coming from government. So, what do you offer for our government about this energy policy? What they should do? Because within 8 to 12 years, it is predicted that we will lose our energy. So how is your plan?
So of course it's also the first task to educate the people how it works, and so you have to understand the system and to understand the real costs, and to have to think in a long term that for the best solution. And then the conclusion is that solar energy is the solution for a lot of problems here, and that is also our task to figure out the right cost, production cost of diesel energies and all the things, and then it's a solution. And then the government has to say, okay, we want to help us and to make the right policy, transparent policy. And also then the bank says, okay, we can make programs for us, and investors will come, and it's possible that a huge change take place here. And it's
So how's the prospect in Indonesia? Will this program significantly growing in Indonesia?
I'm sure it will succeed, and also the government is working out, and just to start now is the best solution. So otherwise the pressure will rise. It will come, but it's a question with how much pressure. So because
Could you share the success story in Germany about this solar system development? So do you see that Germany is people already use this kind of system as their energy source?
Yes, we had a big change in Germany. I think maybe it's a question of the Second World War. We lost it, and so we had a lot of critical people who thought, okay, we cannot depend. We have to look for long-term solutions, and these people take the majority, and I was one of them. I thought, if I have to work, it has to be good solutions, and so we made a change in the country, and so I think in Germany now are more than 1 million solar systems installed.
Cool. So how is the Germany government support on this program? I mean, we should compare from the Germany government than our government. So how is the response and the prospect and the support from the government itself?
Yeah, the government made 2 or 3 things. So first we start on rooftops, rooftop installation, small rooftops, and the government made a program that everyone could sell the produced power to the grid, and they guaranteed that if we sell it, the power utilities have to pay this from solar power produced energy, and they gave a guarantee by law for 20 years that they sell produce energy for 20 years. And so the investor said, okay, I can sell it, I'm sure, and now we will do it. And also the government make a policy for the banks that they decrease the interest rate for credits for this for 0.2%, and so the people was able to
afford that.
Yeah, to afford that.
Okay,
and
I see.
so we had explosions of these things. Yes.
So this is the potency, like the program will be started first in Jakarta and then next to the east Indonesia part. So how is the plan? I mean, first in Jakarta, and then you already have the sounding with the government as well and the University of Indonesia. So what's next?
Yeah, we are work out education programs then to give information to start with the biggest need, and so if we are lucky, we can start with the first education courses on August, and also we have a solar day on the 24th of July in University of Indonesia. So to present this and have a workshop.
So we'll be coming back to Indonesia again until like.
Oh yes.
Okay, we'll be continuing after the break, Mr. Alex. More of this discussion is coming up next. Stay with Revenues International.